line it up with 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the Cobras team pins him in and brings him down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to recoup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
That ball were thrown just a little bit higher. They could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking for a man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. He keeps it on a design run. A quick juke to get free. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion, but not what they were looking for. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Inside the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Here we go.
He hands it off from the gun. Muscles. Now it's another broken tackle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10. The sure hands. It's Sategna. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Using his legs in spots. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Base, 27, jump.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's sharp. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial third down play after that completion. It's hard running there through a tackle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack sets up second down. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's Mateer. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able...
He'll take a deep shot. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They get the second half started with the running play. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Catch made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over 1st and 10.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line.
Military stop.
On the ground, it's Tatum. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Ott. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 here.
22 water.
Dropping back. It's Mateer. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go, sack.
It's a shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for the 44.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The shotgun running play call. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Nussmeier. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Finding space at the 20.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows him what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Back to their 11-yard line at second and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a short completion of the big tight end. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Sooners will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice grab. It's Anderson. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Always looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's Gibson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Now, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Keeper all the way. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Working clock with the ground game. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
A 2-minute timeout as his offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grab down the middle. It's Ott. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On the ground, it's Barnes. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? It's a quarterback keeper. Now timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we've got a big fourth down coming up.
And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Looking for a late deep throw. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up third down.
Well, obviously, a field goal does them no good. They're going to have to put the ball into the end zone and hope that somebody can make a game-changing play.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The important third down play coming up. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and they've got him. A sack to end the game. The protection breaks down and the defense wins it on the final play. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.